Yeah.
I do the impossible, impossible.
I'm searching already.
Search you,
Mm. Well, you had a good time, baby boy.
Thank you. Looks like that Mavs and Nugs game, pretty good one, Dion.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna check out. Probably check out the try.
Go ahead, you can try again.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to Chile, but of course sold out
Try to check
GEHA
out.
Field at Arrowhead Stadium
It looked like
in
Jokic
Kansas
not
City.
playing.
Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC
Got
title
the
game.
man
And
DeAndre
we've got a
Jordan.
great one in store between the Baltimore Ravens and the Kansas City Chiefs.
That's really supposed to be your
And that'll
center.
carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Right to the air is Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be second down. A good, safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Now here's Mahomes. Open man is Michael Thomas. And out across midfield down to the 45. That's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. They go play fake. Mahomes. He's got Thomas yet again complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. Heck of a start for him here, Charles, on this opening drive, and they're doing it all through the air. That's 4 snaps and 4 passes so far.
I do think that there's an argument, Brandon, to maybe mix in a running play or two, but the way that these offenses are constructed, you can get that done with swing passes and checkdowns. The way they're throwing it, I'd keep pressing it downfield.
Catch is made by Hardman. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Scoring first, so critical in the postseason. They've got it here, 1st and goal. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Dillon will take this one in. It's a Chiefs touchdown. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
They kept waiting for that running game to come into play, and they actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on the stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run. This is Darrell Henderson. It's a gain of 6. Moves him to a manageable 32 situation.
Not a ton of room available, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent.
Only needing only 2 yards to gain the first down. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They're able to
Nah, if you're scared, that's fine too.
You know, it was tough for them to stand on the sidelines and watch the other team take it downfield and score, wasn't it? So they knew when they got on the field, it's on them. Pick up first downs, get downfield and score.
Put me down as Gulag if I die.
I was just going to say, you were talking before the game, those 3rd down conversions are going to be huge in this one. Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past
But that makes sense why you
45.
ducked him, though.
12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
Now this will leave him a yard short.
God damn, teammate, where the fuck you at? Yeah, I can't be.
Yeah, I'm ready.
9 yards on
I'm
first
ready
down.
now, Pete. Unless you try
Previous
to walk
run
back
good
in
for
PK.
9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They go
Dykes
play
went to go
action
play
now.
with V-Will
Jackson.
and then
And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs 16. A very solid gain of 27.
2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so
Nah, I
and
think
pick up the first down.
go with V-Will and then
Ball down to the
That's a
16
different
here
ball.
for 1st and 10. Now Jackson taps this forward, jet sweep. He will push his way down to about the 14.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
They go back to the ground with Dobbins. And down inside the 10
So we've been running like all day today.
To pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a
I mean, you could say now, but we have to.
One of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Andrews. Calling a gain of a yard. And it'll be 4th down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
Ain't got no block man for them.
They're going for it with Dobbins. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. I guess they wanted to get that touchdown right back on their first drive, but failed to do so.
And what they have to be careful of is pushing so hard to stay right there, to stay even with their opponent, that they gas themselves out. You know, it's almost like horse racing. Sometimes you don't want to take your horse right to the front. And then someone catch them at the end and pass them up. You want to make sure you moderate what you're doing along the way and then go for the big finish.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions.
You be fucking jacking with
as
that
long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
One play has him
I'm
to the
just saying,
37
I've
here for
never
1st and 10. Now Dillon on the inside give.
I mean,
And
I
he
would
swallowed
just like
up
to be
right near the
there.
line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Bro, you be 2 for 10. What you want me to do? They got the green light. Got the green light, bro. Keep pulling.
After 1, 7-0. On EA
Sports.
Sports.
God damn, he just clapped my spirit. I got that nigga too.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Bitch. They run it out.
Mahomes going to throw. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 42. Over 100 catches in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in these playoffs.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have...
And that's caught. It's Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce.
Oh, I had to reload, motherfucker.
And the Chiefs have taken a 2-touchdown
I had them both down
lead
on this side.
The point after through the raindrops up and good. And it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Get at me, man.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Up top, window. Come here, boy. Oh, fuck. Man, they walking with
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions,
right here,
no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to
Come
make
here,
sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're acting panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
Bro, y'all don't see this nigga standing right here with the fucking riot shield? Dumb motherfuckers.
A pitch comes to Dobbins, and he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. And he's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them more time to get down here. And now they're set up for the first and goal.
Dobbins diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown. And Charles, he's able to dive in there in a short yardage situation.
Just find a place to get to the end zone. Didn't matter where it was, but once he did, used his nose for the end zone and dove in.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Oh, hit Marquise, baby.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down.
Oh, my God, this nigga cheese, bro.
So far in the first half.
They certainly have, and think back to our meeting with the head coach, and we asked him because...
I might have got my drill charge at that nigga with the riot shield. Put his down.
There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Butker now to add the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Brown niggas cheap.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early in the elements. You're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that
bro, you just don't get that line of work.
You have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Good, bro.
What up, D?
Bro, quit calling me that.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
Terry, you got the war zone?
Stop cold behind.
This nigga crying shit, bro.
Backwards there, 2 yards, and second and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
To the 9-yard line in the previous play, getting one more
No! No!
Baron, come here.
And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. And the Chiefs showing a dime look as they defend this 3rd down.
Killed as a soccer, bro.
will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
Partner, I know we're in the era of the mobile quarterback, but there's still an element of surprise when that position keeps the football. And what a nice gain on that play.
Throwing on first down,
What is
but
this?
this one winds up to be incomplete.
We know he has a lot of confidence in his arm. He likes to force it downfield, but the coverage was tight there. Fortunate it wasn't picked off.
Hey.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. An option handoff here to Dobbins. And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. They get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Jackson.
I think this is the highest my ranks have been on 230, bro.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 38-yard line.
Where you at?
No, 30.
Jackson
We can walk in with D. Smith, B.
looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. He got 29 yards that time.
And this has been a nice answer to the
I'm
touchdown
kinda gonna
drive
sweep it
against
right
them
now,
a few
ain't gonna
minutes
hold.
ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo.
Damn, they
Nice throw
fucking
there.
came up
They
on
put
me,
together
dog.
a very strong drive as a response.
Get package
Here's
out.
Jackson to throw. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply
Don't walk in
covering
yet, DC.
receivers. Tackling
I'm
isn't
in
everyone's
the
thing.
we're doing.
But in this case, he came up
When
quickly
it's an invite,
and made
though.
a nice, short tackle.
Oh, yeah, it is.
That's caught at the 1. And in for the Ravens touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Ravens have cut it back within a score.
You okay? Loki.
Tucker with the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And just inside of a
Bro,
minute
what?
left, Charles, they got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo.
Stay
a little
back in
bit,
that
but you have to
spawn,
do it
bro.
with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, it's caught inside the 25. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. It's another first down, a big gainer there, 33 yards.
I don't think anyone would argue that having that extra week definitely helps come playoff time. And
like
look for some
that's
fresh legs right there. That extra practice time and planning, certainly in evidence.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Come here, boy.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete.
First strike, so dude, trying to get to where
For the Chiefs touchdown.
He playing with
Travis Kelce as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Butker is on to bring it down to 14. So
bro, when I
much
hit you,
time
you
to
was about to
speak
take a
of
nap.
remaining in this first
No,
half.
you didn't hit me, bro. I called you.
And I said
And that
you.
one bounces out of the back of
That
the
don't
end
mean you hit
zone,
me.
so we will start here
Hey, we
at
still
the
talk.
25.
Then the Philly game was on. You want to send me a invite?
I'm in this theater game.
And with time quickly
It's like
fading
a
here in
party.
the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
It's
I
fucking
think we'll
crazy,
find
bro.
out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
He's going to air one out. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Bro, I'm
Time in
ass.
this AFC divisional round matchup as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year.
Yeah. I've never noticed they said that in the beginning. I just kept this nigga said, gotcha, dude.
I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room,
Oh, you got the proximity mic on?
how are they handling that bit of
No,
adversity that
like
they're seeing
when I
right
kill
now?
somebody,
Because
my
I think this is a team that
my
has to
character that I'm
lean up
using
to
said
the
this
at this
shit.
point. We know we're better than this. We proved it all season.
Yeah,
Heavy
you-
traffic, and it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick, and the Chiefs are going to take possession.
Damn, I got my body
Tough
rocked.
one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this
It's
into
all
points.
helicopter.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now?
It
Because you
is
just
not.
know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn
Let me
him
tell
loose,
you,
big
boys,
man.
it is
And he'd be
not
able to take
a
a few extra
helicopter.
chances playing with this type of a
Let's
lead.
see what you got to
And
say
boy,
about
it paid
Jalen
off.
Hurts today. He brought us back, bro.
You don't watch that game.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelce. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
I think he has to be saying to
We
himself,
can go 17 and 0 and Peace still wouldn't
touchdown.
believe.
Remember, you just need the tip of the ball.
Whoa, whoa,
across the
whoa, whoa.
plane.
No, that
He's
ain't
not
happening.
gonna get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with first and goal.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep.
Who could have ruined that? Man, I don't know.
Touchdown, Kansas City. A.J. Dillon. He scored on the ground and through
I'm walking
the
into
air.
that.
And the Chiefs continue to
Did we
show
do
what it
that?
pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is
See how he
on
doing.
target. And a lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Well, boys, I gotta play you.
The Ravens
Bruh.
offense set at the line for this next drive.
And we'll see if they can
Yo,
bounce
what?
back from that last drive in particular. If they can bounce back.
We up,
from
we
that
tryna run it,
position,
or you got
Charles,
another
after
game
throwing their
already?
first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some
Alright,
guys, you know,
down
they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. They don't want to look at a
I was about to say, what's the one you got the 49ers in that you got them in a split
For the
thing?
defense, that goal's not changing a bit.
I think it's Smoke, yeah.
You're exactly
Yeah,
right
Smoke.
about that. In fact,
Yeah,
you gotta
yeah.
watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
This offense in desperate
I'm loading up now. Gotta do my prep.
Damn, bro. I'm 500 in the wreck. I'm 43 and 43. Peace, 11 up or what?
And Brandon, from our time, where receivers were running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find sauce. I think we just saw that.
Damn, Ford 34 and 11 in the wreck. Ford from Fresh.
They come up second and 12. From the gun, it's Jackson. That's complete to the fullback. And he'll be tackled on the
Damn,
other
you
side.
got a losing record, bro.
46-yard line. So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 46. Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option.
It's my zone defense.
3 yards on the pickup.
You are 66 and 61.
When you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7.
Yo, B.
And a pretty good burst right
Knock
there.
it
As he'll
off.
take this down to the 33. The decision to keep it turns out to be a good one. 11 yards in the first down. Now it's Jackson. And he's going to be taken down.
Dude.
There back at the 39-yard line. That time, pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole.
Dude, chill.
To try again after the sack. Jackson. His throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. Given 16 yards on the play. That's going to make it third down and less than a yard. That's a good back-to-back play.
Oh, you send me already there. You can't go ahead. I was trying to send that at the same time so it wouldn't mess up. But I'm not going to use
AP, I sent the squad, bro.
Fourth down, here's Jackson. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that fourth down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Devin Duvernay. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Ravens get a bit closer. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. That's caught left side by Hardman. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. And 22 more yards there and another first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Open on the left side, this is Valdez-Scantling. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. One quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelsey saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Chiefs are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this 4th quarter lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
Meanwhile, Jackson's throws on target to Duvernay. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Jackson. Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Well, just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception, and this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
The drive starts with a carry by Dillon, and he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, 2nd down. So 4th quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move the sticks, and keep the clock moving as well. So they'll run their offense, but yeah, when they have a chance to run it, they'll do that a little bit more.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Dillon now on 1st and 10. And some space here. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
But you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get your normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They go play fake. Mahomes. Caught. Kelsey, left side.
And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That'll put him north of 100 yards receiving now in this divisional round game. It's a first down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
They'll run here with Dillon.
He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Good game,
Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total.
Good season, Dion.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Again, it'll be Dillon.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively they burn it here with 1:51 left.
3 tight ends up front here. 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Dillon.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Butker's kick here is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
Ultimately, not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted.
There he goes left side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
And not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. Still going. And it'll be a terrific return here as he gets it down all the way inside the 30.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else,
You got
even
that
if the
vision,
miracle
though.
doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Throwing is Jackson. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Man, my niggas making amazing catches. Y'all want to hold them.
Now Jackson on second down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Jackson. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. The 20.
Go look the rest of the way, bro. Don't get
Fantastic season.
that ball, my boy.
For the other team,